bestvacuuminfo.com. So here we are with the next in our series of videos for the review of the ILIFE robotic vacuum and mop. V7 is the model. This has been running for about an hour, and as I said before, my floors here are really dirty. There's a lot of hair and dirt and dust and things like that. So it's been about an hour and it's doing a great job, but I went ahead and flipped it over to take a look, see how packed it was. And you can see there's a lot of hair wound around, and this is always going to happen. Honestly, I don't know of a vacuum cleaner, especially a robotic vacuum cleaner, where this doesn't happen. I end up having to cut the hair out every once in a while. But once you get it running and run it regularly, it shouldn't happen as often. So the cleaner the floor is, the more often you run the vacuum, the less hair is going to be in there every time you run it. So you might just have to clean it out, you know, every couple of months or once a week, or depending on how many people you have and how much hair is in your house. Now, I think this does a great job actually on cat and dog hair. Any shorter hair seems to be fine. It's just the long hair that always trips with vacuums. So to take this piece out, just flip these little notches here, and this piece pops out. And then we have the roller, and that just pops right out. So that's actually really easy. So what you can do, instead of cutting it off the roller, is just pull the hair off of here, and it probably takes two hands to do it. So for me, right now, it's easier to just take my scissor and just cut through. Make sure you do not cut the brushes, because that will obviously make the vacuum not work as well, and we don't want that. So there's a nice wide space here where you can cut right between. And just do that, give it a little haircut. And like I said, I've had big vacuum cleaners. I've had Dyson vacuum cleaners, and you know, even the fancy, really expensive models, they all do this. So all I have to do from there is just peel this hair off, and I'm going to do that, and then get it fired back up and have it finished cleaning. But before I do that, let's look at the dustbin. So I'll do that off camera. To look at the dustbin, we flip this over, and right here, see, this is the power indicator, power light, and where you turn it on and off to clean if you don't use the remote. And down here it says push. And if you push it, there's a little magnet there. This is so cool. This either holds the HEPA filter and collection bin, or the mopping part, which we'll go over later, but I do happen to have it right here. So that's the mop bin, the clean wet bin that you can put in there. So with this, as it says on here, if you're wondering, it says do not wash HEPA filters, so we know that. And then look at that. That thing is packed full. Oh my goodness. So it did do a fantastic job just in that hour. And like I said again, really dirty space here. So there's tons of lint and hair, and it is just packed full. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it out, and then I'll be back with you in the next part of this series. Talk to you soon. bestvacuuminfo.com.